So this is a Star Destroyer with
Yeah, the shape is very simplified.
with a fuck ton of docked craft. TIE
Mm.
Interceptor prototype is what I've selected at the moment. Oh, okay, here. TIE Interceptor 20 times.
Yeah, that's the rack.
Okay. So 20. Hold. Wait a minute. You put 20 TIE Interceptors?
Technically, they're TIE fighters. The official designation is LN, and it looks like an eye.
Oh. I thought IN, you just meant interceptors. I
Yeah,
didn't realize that was an
it's
L. It
really
looks like an
confusing.
I.
I probably should call it TIE fighter rack.
Yeah, or you could do tie. I think it's actually tie slash I is the official designation.
Yeah, they won't let you put a slash in the name, but a dash works.
Yeah.
Yeah, on EE, I just name it like TIE Fighter Alpha, the rack, and then they all come out with Doc Zero or whatever.
Right. I'm trying to inch my way closer to this behemoth, but it's not working. Is the blueprint on the server?
No, I haven't made this available yet.
No, I'm talking like on your single player.
Oh, I don't know.
Because if that's the case, you built the Super Star Destroyer.
Yeah, because this
Is
yeah
this?
Star Destroyer is only half size. It's only 800 meters long, where the
Yeah.
ISD-2 is 1600. I made a shell of a 1600 and said, nope, not gonna do all that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I want to go to a different sector. Can you give me like a shit ton of credits? You
Yes.
know? Do you know how to do it? It's a slash give, I think underscore credits, and then you type in my name, and then just type in the amount of credits, and then hit enter.
Did you get it? I think I set that shop to infinite.
Yep. Yeah, it's got a fuck ton of credits. Let's try out this TIE Interceptor. Wow, that looks nice. Oh, wait a minute. Um, yeah. Is this TIE Interceptor done?
Should be. Did it's all spawn?
I don't know. Come here. I'm right by the shop. You'll see what I'm talking about when you
Oh,
see it.
okay. Actually, that wasn't one that I designed. I downloaded that from StarMade Doc.
Oh. Which ones of these did you do?
Anyone that I did has geek in front of it
Ah, okay. Yeah,
because
I'm gonna
that
hold
one's
off
like
on these
huge.
1.2, 1.3 million mass things. Just gonna, you know, take a rain check.
Yeah, these are all made out of
Type.
advanced armor and stuff, and I want to keep my ties super cheap so that I can use thousands of them.
Yeah. Have you ever tried making the V19 torrents?
don't think that I have. Not familiar with that ship.
Let me see if I can. Let's see if I have it saved as a blueprint. I may or may not. I does not. Let me. I'll do that another time. Fuck it. You need to take it easy on your goddamn masses.
Yeah, my Star Destroyer will be the largest ship I use for a while.
Needs to take it easy on masses.
This dude.
Event
Jesus
Horizon?
Christ. I mean, 1.2 mil, 1.3 mil. Let's see.
Dude, look at the founder of Event Horizon and you'll understand why.
Event Horizon?
Yes.
Is that like a server or is that like a blueprint?
The Geeks faction.
Geeks. What faction are you in?
Event Horizon.
That's what I said.
It's
I need that.
Nuclear Donuts.
Send me a link to one of his, or put a link in the thing of one of his, whatchamacallits. Let me see this, TIE fighter rack you got going here. That's nice, dude. That is nice. God, the rack. It's beautiful. They're a little slender, I will say.
Yeah, I made them a little bit more compact than actual size, and
Yeah.
the ball is huge, but they actually do quite a bit of damage. They're 10 cannon with 10 overdrive, so they're like 60
Oh, really?
cannons.
Yeah, that'll cause issues for somebody. Does this activation block here detach them?
It's designed to launch them when you undock the rack, and you can prime it here so you can undock it without undocking all the drones.
Which ones are the drones?
The TIE fighters.
Oh, okay, so the TIE fighters are the drones. And then, oh god, hold up, wait a minute. I'm swinging around and looking at your behemoth of a ship. And it's not working out. Alright, so explain to me what's going on here.
Okay. So you have, on my Star Destroyer, in the hangar, I have a shipcord docked that goes in this little gap here. So that when it undocks, there are area triggers that'll trigger the logic, and then about 7 seconds later, all the drones undock.
Huh. You want to test this bad boy out for me?
Sure. Let me spawn in something for them to shoot.
Make sure it doesn't shoot me.
Oh, by the way, Event Horizon are allies, so they're pretty good friends.
To CR?
Yes, and me.
Fantastic.
So we don't have to worry about them getting mad and attacking us.
Or coming in and crashing my entire game.
Oh, you do have to worry about that.
I see.
Oops, they're shooting already.
They're shooting at it already. And they
dead.
already killed it. So here, this thing has engines on it. I'll go and...
Yeah, let me spawn it over here. Alright. I will prime the rack.
Never thought of a priming system before. That's kind of interesting.
Yes, because too many times I made nests of drones. And then hit that one.
Is that the countdown till they undock?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Oh my god. Where are they going?
They're gonna orbit the target.
Oh, I see they're shooting at it. Yeah, they're putting holes in it. Does 150 damage. That's not bad. For a... Yep, dead. Done. You're done.
Target destroyed.
Your Star Destroyer. I can't actually look at your Star Destroyer. I'm so sorry. But, I can't.
Yeah, it's all good.
My computer just goes, ah! Let's see what else we got.
And then... Want to look at the TIE bombers?
Sounds good to me. More the better. Just don't spawn it on my face. Preferably. I kind of wish there was a way to set pathfinding for fighters so that you can have them like die in a hangar.
Yeah, I know.
And then they could pathfind their way out of the hangar and then like go kill stuff. And then you could like recall them. Wow. Look at this. So
yeah, these TIE bombers are twice as big and twice as expensive, but they make big holes in things.
Do they? What are they equipped with as far as
missile pulse?
Missile pulse. Wow.
20x.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's pawn in a big target for these guys.
All right. I'm gonna try. Does this have the priming thing on it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me. So it's. Hold on a minute. It's the button. Is it in the middle?
Yeah, it's labeled.
Or am I on the wrong side? I think I'm on the wrong side. It's on the back. Yep. I'm on the wrong side. I knew that. Yeah, that's a big target. Alright, let me try. I'm upside down. Alright, so I hit this bottom one.
Yeah, the light should go green.
Alright, the light's green. Then I hit
Alright,
this.
and then the easiest way would be to kind of fly in.
Do what?
Oh. Here.
Oh, there's an area trigger.
Yeah, it's an area trigger. Let's see, get back. Those are explosives.
I see.
There we go.
There we go.
This is a later design. I would back up if I were you.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. So, trying to get a view of this, but wow, look at that hole.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they're putting a beating on this thing. hurt you. Now, is that just all gray hull? Just...
Yeah, it's just all gray hull.
Yeah. I don't want to get too close or I'll get hit by a stray shot or something.
Yeah, and then with my current loadout, I have 4 of the TIE Fighter racks and 2 of the bomber racks.
Wow. Most impressive.
I suppose if I got really crazy with it, I could start mounting racks on the outside of the ship, but
yeah,
that wouldn't look quite as nice. And I
wonder if those TIE fighters
if
are going to come
one of the
back
racks
and,
gets hit. I think, yeah, the TIE fighters are attacking as well, the 25.
Yeah. I see the 25s
or the 150s.
popping up.
Yeah, the TIE bombers also have 10 cannons to keep the shield from recharging.
Yeah, I saw that. But they had cannons on it. God, there's so much crap in this sector now.
Yeah, a veritable cloud of drones.
User entered your channel.
I'm gonna try to get close and not die. Whether that will happen, it does not.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dude, that's a hole. Does something have punch through on it?
None of the ties do, at least so far.
Because if you look at some of the trails, they look like it's been hit by like punch through.
Well, I suppose it's the pattern of them orbiting.
That's possible.
I didn't want to put punch through on. Wouldn't make sense on the TIE fighters because it's already overcharged, and then on the TIE bombers,
Right.
I may put it on an interceptor if I can.
Maybe put like punch through on like the top ones, and then overcharge on the bottom
that's
ones.
true.
Because then it would give that kind of type effect. If you understand my sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think those lines aren't from punch through. They're just from the ships orbiting the cube.
Yeah, it's going to take him a good a few more minutes to chew through it, especially because the missile pulse takes so long to reload.
Oh yeah. I only saw
like
one.
Turn on the turret.
I only saw one hole from the pulse though, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. They're not shooting their missiles.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Nope. Yep. Up top. Oh. There they all went. I guess they were listening. Oh yes, this thing has massive holes in it now. Well, I
starting to look like Swiss cheese.
Oh, there goes another one. They still have a long way to the core, though.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about that. Just the size of these holes.
Yeah, the blast radius on E is turned way up. It's like 25 for the missile pulse. So it's like twice as big as holes.
Oh, yeah. I'm not really sure why they do that. I guess just to make faction wars quicker so that their server doesn't...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess...
Nope, nope, they're launching more missiles. That missile just missed.
Hmm?
Yeah, I just saw one fly right past it.
Yeah, because I know that one time when I had made a mess of TIE drones, I was, my faction mates were using missiles to try and shoot them and clean them up, and their missiles were missing. They're too so small.
Yeah. This thing uses. Does this thing have any shields on the inside, or is it just base
No,
shields?
it's just pure gray hull.
Yeah.
I use it for punch through testing.
There you go. You know, I think Pulse actually does. Oh wow. There's some missiles. If I'm not mistaken, Pulse actually does a lot of damage to shields. You might want to try that out.
It does more damage, but also increased power consumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, and silly reload times.
Right.
It's not silly when you're going, oh shit, oh shit.
All right, so that's all the drones I have so far.
It's nice.
I suppose if I had a second rack of bombers, this would take half as long.
Well, that's how the math usually works out.
But
I almost just got nailed by a stray shot. She gets some TIE Vanguards up in here.
yeah, I definitely will be building some more later TIE designs. Definitely a TIE Interceptor, probably a TIE Defender, and maybe even some of the experimental TIEs you saw in XWA. They had some really bizarre ones.
Yeah. You could build some of the fake TIE fighters as well from that one mod from Empire at War that decided to put a bunch of fake TIE fighters in, like the TIE Heavy Bomber. Never existed. I wonder if when Rails come out, if you're going to be able to make like a fully functional Lambda class shuttle.
Yes, actually, I saw a very nice one of the. I think it was one of the StarMade devs, the one that does logic, showed off a fully a lambda shuttle where the wings moved. I definitely want one of those.
Oh yes. Hey, what's the Linson? What's the keyboard combination to make your HUD go away?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Yeah. Whatever. HUD it is then. It's Tab G.
Be back.
Here's more missiles. Oh wow! Look at this side. This side is taking a beating.
Wow, that's quite a few craters.
Yeah. And they're starting to stack on top of each other too.
Yeah, they'll chew through this block in no time. It's interesting. The spiders seem to orbit around the sides rather than the top and the bottom.
Yeah. There's not much damage to the top. There's a couple cannon shots on it, but that's it. More missiles. I think they're all launching their missiles at once because their reload times are the same.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing. Well, that's not bad.
I think that will wreck some pirates. And
That it will. You know, I bet
definitely
you a
plan
rack
on
or two of those bombers and a rack of fighters could take on, I don't know, probably a gamma station.
probably.
It's impressive, dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I definitely like the results. Yeah, I definitely see where I could, jump into a, somebody's base, or faction base, launch the fighters and then jump out, and then they would have to, sit there and clean them all up.
Oh god, that'd be annoying. Then you could literally say, "Oh, these pesky fighters."
They're evading our turbo lasers. We'll have to destroy them ship to ship.
The rebels' attack is small, but the problem is that the fighters are so small that they're evading our turbo lasers. We'll have to take them ship to ship.
Prepare the fighters.
Several fighters have broken off from the main group. Come with me. Vader isn't very good. My Imperial officer.
Yeah, I definitely want to
Not
make
bad.
an TIE Advanced X1 as my personal fighter.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Just fly around Elwyn with that. What's up, bitches?
Yeah, or stick a cannon, and an AI in my ship, and then pop out my fighter and take matters personally.
There you go. Or take a Lambda class and just make it your personal shuttle.
Yeah, definitely for diplomatic missions,
I don't know. Lambda class shuttles aren't very
or
diplomatic.
to accept accept surrenders and such.
Yeah.
Wonder how many surrenders you're gonna get.
Well, if I keep launching
Rack
TIE
after
fighters
rack.
and TIE bombers on their base, they're gonna say, "All right, enough."
Because I don't. Expensive. They're not very expensive.
Oh, they are super cheap. Even here in game, they're like $3 million for a TIE fighter rack and $6 million for a TIE bomber rack.
That's not much. And they're. I mean, I think it's I think you're going on the size and numbers thing. That's definitely your advantage
definitely.
here. This cube is starting to disappear.
Yeah, they're chewing through it quite.
Especially on the back side over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, front, back, and the sides. I've also come up with an idea where, since you can trigger logic with area triggers, you can have like a large rack of say 100 plus drones,
Jesus.
and then have a lookout drone. Yeah, that you could undock and then have area triggers around it. If it sees something and then goes to attack it, it's going to move through that trigger and then trigger the undock of everything else.
You know, I think you could get something like that when wireless logic comes out.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. I think that would be making it a little bit too complicated right now. I'd say wait till the update with Rails and wireless logic comes out, because then you'll get something right.
With Rails, I should be able to say move a rack down into position, launch the fighters, and then pull the rack back up.
Yeah, you won't
Very
need to
least.
destroy racks anymore. You'll just be able to shift them Put them on like a wheel and just rotate them.
Yeah, I know. To say, move them, out of a protected bin, drop them down, launch the fighters, and then, move. I could, get quite complicated with it.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these new drone racks and go pirate hunting. Here in a few
Oh my
minutes.
god! I
Ooh,
almost
then
just
you're
got
being eligible.
pegged by a missile. So this has been the Geek 007's TIE fighters and TIE bombers absolutely wrecking this cube. Not bad. Not freaking bad.
Yeah, and of course, if I turn the turrets on my ship, this cube would have been shredded long ago.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Are they like turbo laser power, or are they just more like point defense?
Oh, I have a few point defense, and then a good, some really about 51 by 51 by 51 cannon beam punch through.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then several 25 size cannon punch through.
Jesus.
And of course, some ion cannons.
Impressive builder in and of himself.
Cannon beam ion, so you get the shields down.
Right. And then have the punch throughs just go and wreck face.